Hello, my name is Drew Wallace, and I sell under the name Dream_Relics. And I built my Dream display case. It took me 6 years. I worked on it on and off or whatnot, but I continually traded up. And you know what? There's only four or five items in here that I really, in the beginning, aspired for. But I never thought or dreamed of that I could have certain, like a good 80% of the items in here. But I was able to do that just by continually trading up and meeting great people, and they have wonderful collections, and I made great transactions. So here's my top 50 or whatever in my dream case. Start at the top left. There's a Ty Cobb T206 polar bear back, very nice. And then the T205 Walter Johnson, Christy Mathewson. Mathewson is a polar bear back, centered, no creases. There's no creases on the Walter Johnson as well. And these two Gaudy cards here, we got the 1933 Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. I had acquired 95% of the set, and I kept 3 cards in that set. These are 2 of them. Here's the 1934 Gaudy Dizzy Dean. Centered, no creases, stunning color, very clean. And then the 38 Gaudy Jimmy Fox, the right-handed Babe Ruth. 1941 play ball Ted Williams, centered, no creases, clean. There's corner wear on it, but just really a beauty. And the 1950 Bowman Jackie Robinson. Now, this is not his rookie card, but I feel this is the most attractive card you can have of Jackie Robinson. Ken Griffey Jr. signed bat. Goes without saying. 1954 rookie card of Hank Aaron, very nice, clean, centered, no creases. My Sandy Koufax rookie, and my Mickey Mantle. The Mickey Mantle card was like one of my main drives, and but I had acquired this card like 4 years ago. But it still is. I look at it every day. It's very nice. Start with Connie Mack on the bottom here. It's got Mickey Cochran on it and Ferris Fane. It's a 1950 Philadelphia A's ball. Mickey Cochran was one of the managers, or one of the third base coach or something like that at the time. You got the Ty Cobb Babe Ruth Heritage sign ball. Very nice. My 48 Indians ball with General Manager Hank Greenberg. A sweet spot Bob Feller on the top with Lou Boudreau. And then there's my Lee MacPhail Joe DiMaggio ball. The ball is a 10 in condition. It is pristine. And I got my Al Kaline Charlie Gehringer ball. My 51 Brooklyn Dodgers ball. Jackie Robinson, Roy Campanella right there. It's also got Duke Snider and Gil Hodges and Pee Wee Reese. It's my 1969 All-Stars ball. It's got managers Ted Williams and Mayo Smith in the sweet spot. It's also got Frank Robinson, Harmon Killebrew, Reggie Jackson, Brooks Robinson, Frank Howard. This is my 35 World Series Tigers ball. It's even got the trainer on it, Denny Carroll. But there's the infield right there, and you can see Hank Greenberg and Charlie Gehringer. It's very nice. There's a 20 Hall of Famer ball. It's got Burley Grimes on there. Al Kaline, Gehringer, Johnny Mize, Judy Johnson, Joe Sewell, Louis Aparicio, Sandy Koufax, Lefty Gomez, Bill Terry, Monty Irvin, and Banks, George Kell, and others. There's my Sandy Koufax Giamatti signed ball, signed in the late 80s, I believe. And there's my Hal Newhouser Al Kaline signed ball. A sweet spot centered signature of Warren Spahn, very hard to find. An old timer signed ball with Lefty Gomez and Lefty Grove, and Duke Snider and Bob Feller, and it's also got, you can see Wally Moon on the bottom in there. There's a Charles Feeney Yogi Berra signed ball. Barely Bonds. There's a Feeney ball with Hank Aaron and Eddie Matthews on it on the bottom panel. It's very nice. It's got Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, Johnny Bench, Tom Seaver, Duke Snider on that ball. And then we got Roberto Clemente, 1960s signed ball. Probably the best signature on a baseball you can find, Roberto Clemente. Then we got Mickey Mantle ball with, Whitey Ford on the bottom panel. It's my 1888 Allen and Ginter album, Tim Keefe. There's my 1992-06s of Cy Young, Walter Johnson, and Christy Mathewson. All no creases, all centered. The Cy Young is a sovereign back. And here's my third 33 Gowdy card. It's Lefty Grove, centered, no creases. 36 Diamond Stars Rogers Hornsby, very nice. Charlie Gehringer, 1938 Gowdy, centered, no creases. 1939 Play Ball Hank Greenberg. 1953 Topps Satchel Paige. 1954 Jackie Robinson. 1956 Willie Mays. And a 56 Wilhelm. There's a 1955 Topps All-American Jim Thorpe, centered, no creases. This card is ultimately hard to find centered. It was always off-centered, left to right. And there's a 1962 Topps Roger Maris. And there's my Johnny Bench rookie. So, you know the rest of these cards, I hope. So these are just, this is my case. But I always wish I could have this. Has got like, 15 quarterbacks on it. About 9 Hall of Famers. It's got Dan Marino, John Elway, Steve Young. It's got Jim Kelly, Troy Aikman, Brett Favre. It's got Boomer Esiason and Warren Moon. It's a nice ball. The sign at a quarterback challenge or something like that in the early 90s. So, anyways, there it is. I think that if you keep to it and you trade up, you can get what you want. Just gotta keep your focus.